Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I would like to welcome you to episode 27 of this Let's Play Brexit Britain. In the last episode, we started the conquest of New Zealand, which we have, in fact, just completed. So we're going to puppet you, we're going to end that turn, we're going to hit done, and we're done. Yay. The Kiwi Empire. Alright then. So New Zealand is ours, Australia we took last time. I think that's the last of the former colonies that we can retake. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anyone. So, we now need to start working on Mexico, and I have already started fabricating. That is done on the 4th of March, so it's a ways away still. So, the Marines, they are done, which is good. This guy did not level up. Gained 1% experience, but whatever. So what I am thinking is I drop you off over here somewhere. Somewhere with a decent level port, if possible. Oh, Jamaica, of course. Right? Right. So yes, you guys all sail off to Jamaica, and then from Jamaica we can start plotting a naval assault as well, so we continue getting the experience for them. Meanwhile, the tanks should already be on their way over here. There they are. And we are really ready to take on Mexico. We just need the fabrication to finish. And from there, it is essentially a matter of time before Germany gets drawn in. They get tired of my own warmongering and jump in. And that's when things really kick off. Because it will be about 1/3 of the world versus 2/3 of the world. Me being the third. The final maintenance company, excellent. You guys moving? No, just chilling. Alright, I want you, better order, cancel that, just garrison here, because for some reason that seems to actually get you to move your asses, as opposed to just ordering you to go to a port and then going to the nearest port and shipping out there. Really? That's your flag? That's kind of cool. Lots of people raising relations with you now, but that's not going to do them any good. Alright, so the carrier fleet are going to be needed over here somewhere. Gulf of Mexico, I would say. The attack fleet will be needed Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico, and that should do it. You still level 5? No, you are level 6. You are invader. You increase your amphibious invasion speed and invasion preparation time. Cool. So your work as a marine is finally paying off. I'm pleased to hear that. Well, the US is really doing a good job garrisoning all of the little islands and stuff. Cool. Well done. Meanwhile, Italy looking a bit hostile. Garrisoning all of their borders with me. Large tracts of land will be lost in the beginning of the war. But hopefully I get them back soon enough and we can start spreading the love. I mean, we do have a lot of troops out in India, so they can at least hold the line until the regular armies under Brooke and Monty are done with the Americas and head over there. At least that's the hope. Right, how long till this is done? 4th of March. Okay. Meanwhile, the Marines. Oh yes, they can go through Panama now. That helps. That really helps. And once they're all there, then we can start prepping our assault. We'll probably go for here. Get us some air bases and things. And some supply areas. We should have tons of supply coming in from up here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Like I said, mostly doing it just for the invasion experience. Are there any actual cities out here that I could attack? No. The other side? Nope. The Vickers Valiant. Strategic bomber. Excellent. So, I need to spend some of my points, in fact. I just want the one row. On the level 2 jet fighter. What I meant to do was that. Range. Lots and lots of range. Reliability. That's fine. Okay, so you start that again. Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2. Go. Oh, Mark 1 even. What actually is your range? Range 3k. Seriously, that's fantastic. Awesome. Operational range 300. Eek. What's your range? It's going to be ridiculous. 7k. Yes, I thought it was. Okay, we have tech slots. I think I need to start on the tactical bombers. And the... probably don't need the heavy fighters, actually. Like, your max range is 2k. Yeah, see, the jet fighter is actually further. What's your range? 5k. So the fighters will never be able to get you two on the maximum distance, but they can go a long way. Let's start on these. We can really do a lot of damage with submarines now that we've leveled them up. Let's cancel you because there aren't enough. Then let's go to this. You're all producing level 4s. Aha, nuclear reactors. We need to build some of those. Except it takes a manufacturing slot, doesn't it? I think. Yep. Okay, so we're going to position all of our nuclear reactors here in the Caucasus, right on the border of the Soviet Union, because that, I'm sure, is going to be completely safe. What could possibly go wrong? Oh dear. February. Getting close. Right. That's half of you. Ah, the other half of that. Okay, good. And as soon as you have landed, there you are. We can start you exercising again, so hopefully this guy gets his experience. We then designate naval assault from here to here. And we'll immediately push down into there. Okay. Prepare that if you would. And you are all assigned to it. Excellent. No. Right, and you have arrived. Mexico, sign all. Unfortunately, none of the jet aircraft I think will fit on a carrier, which is unfortunate. That was the whole point of the Harrier jump jet. I'm sure the Americans had a equivalent. The F-series? Probably. I am right in saying that jets can't get a carrier version, right? No, they can't. Okay. Carry on. Fourth of March. So on the 1st of March I will have to stop their training. You might make it. Just. No, you won't. Because it is now the 1st. Stop. And there we are. Mexico! Declare war. Conquer. Oops, conquer. Call allies. Right then. Go, go, go. Why aren't you a go? Oh, you're still preparing. That's irritating. But not really a problem. Meanwhile, there should be some pretty heavy pushes from up here. You are all out. You are slightly more cautious, but that's fine. You have supply issues? You were not all assigned. Oh, for goodness sake. Really? Oh well. Yeah, 3 divisions going that way is fine. We do not have superiority. They have 1,200 planes. That is interesting. I do have an airbase in Arizona I can use, which will be 400 vampires if I have them yet. No, I don't. We'll just have to do something like that. Minus 42% coverage. Oh well. Improved artillery. Next. They really don't stand much of a chance here. Oh yeah, of course, the US would be jumping into. Tanks all just leading the charge. Just do that. You done yet? Nope. 12 days. Who's going to get there first? Are these guys going to get there, or is the Navy? Or the Marines, rather? No, Venezuela. Kuban region. I was going to say, I'm sure that was over here. Don't tell me. What are you lot of? Brooke, of course you are. Ah, you are in the American garrison. Okay, I can move half of you to there. Move the other half to there. Which should give them... No, that's in fact less coverage. Really? You're actually in Mexico now. And that's giving you less coverage. Oh, supply problems. Nah, that's fine. Probably because we've just pounded the hell out of the supply areas. Right, of course, we're building massive amounts of that. You know what? I want these first, and then I want these. So actually thinking about it, Mexico will repair them, so no, don't care about those. Another race. Marvellous. You've actually built a really big army. I'm kind of impressed. 83 divisions. And we've taken Baja California. Excellent. Vickers Wellington. Let's go for the Beaufort. Right, now are you ready? Now you're ready. Go. Canada. Trying and failing an amphibious assault. Meanwhile, the tanks are still leading the way over here. You guys getting some decent experience? Some. Your experience gain is really, really slow. I guess that's mostly because people are just not standing and fighting. You're just kind of clobbering them and then charging through. Once they've failed the initial wave, they don't really have a chance to recover. I have 110 convoys coming through here. Crikey. Okay. Really? Resource map. No, I don't. I have no convoys coming through here. Loads on this side, but none in there. What are you talking about? Like, if you bombed me here, then sure, you would get quite a few. I wonder how many German submarines there are now. Probably not many. Doesn't look like either there. It kind of looks like the AI just doesn't build more ships. Really. Just seeing if we need to change any of these guys. I don't think so. No. So our government is basically maxed out. There we go. You have done your job. Excellent. Let's create another line here just to make sure that we are not cut off. You and you assign to that. This line is going to do that. Meanwhile, this line is going to do that. Go. And the answer was the Marines got here first. But Mexico is as good as out. Yeah, they're about to fall. There we go. Mexican opposition, puppet, end turn, done. Blink. Sinkerist Mexico. Interesting name. Okay, so now I'm just going to basically put a line there. Tanks, front line, Monty. I am confident that this can be taken with just the tanks and the Marines. So I am going to shift Monty out somewhere else. India? Then you can push in against Japan. You know what? That is a great idea. Let's have one massive front against India here. That is going to be your responsibility, Monty. You are assigned to it. Your job is to take the east coast. There. And then another line. There. Let's edit that line. It's terrible positioning. You want something like that. and pushing through to there, and then from that line to here, and then from that line to there. No, the originator is... So from here... No, that's not what I'm... Just cancel that and we'll deal with it later. Right, and then the other army, which is who? You. East India. Your job is first of all to take that, and then to take that, and then except this is, yeah, that was right. Edit mode. There. Okay, good. Start planning. Your job is really quite simple. Push out to there. Let's assign all of you to it. East India, let's assign all of you to that. North India, you're already assigned. Army 1, also known as Caucasus or Iran North. You know what? Your job's just going to be to hold. Because the Soviets have a humongous army there. And then the Turks, you're going through there. That is fine. That is you, which we will call Turkish. And yes, I do in fact want you all assigned to this line. So I don't know why you lot aren't. Submarine operations. No, we need the escort coverage because I'm expecting them to hit those hard. Okay. Guatemala, I should have been justifying you all along. Go. Really? For a 3 province state, it's going to take that long? Bah. San Salvador. Same thing. What the hell? Honduras. Nicaragua. Costa Rica. And then Panama. All of you will do in one sweep until we get to Colombia. Right, you guys are all set, I hope. Put you in Brooks' army. I think I probably will be asking you for your forces. At this stage, I really wish there was an easy way of selecting all the unassigned people so that I can put you in my training army and have you actually training. Oh, my tanks are done too. Excellent. So you lot go into training army, new tank division, army, whatever. I think we can probably have you in the States as well. New army, Dad's army. Tanks 2. And your colour is going to be a much darker red. Your colour needs to be lighter. And you need a commander. William Slim, looks like a good selection. Alright, I want you to have a front line up here. Oh right, the Marines. There you are. And we have tech. Oh, you know what? We can do both. Duh. So yeah, judging by this, we're going for Japan first. And there'll be a massive fight probably along this entire border here. Actually, this border. As all the troops from Germany rush over to somewhere where they can actually fight me. And probably in Turkey. Turkey is going to be an absolutely huge slog when I get to that. How long? 11th of July. And I'm just going to war deck all of them as they come in. Up to Colombia. And as far as I know, none of them are fascist. Fully Democrat, fully Democrat. Mostly Democrat, fully Democrat. Mostly Democrat. Should be fine. Touch wood. Are you on your way over? Are you here already? No? Where are you? Ah, you are on your way. Good. Oh, you're sailing into Quebec and then taking the train. Fair enough. Oh, speaking of which, America. How many divisions do you have? I'll have them all. Thank you. Oh, America's building modern tanks. That means Germany will be too. But the benefits I have over Germany is I'm actually bothering to train my stuff, unlike them. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I need to train my 2nd Tank Division, don't I? Ooh, you have Alpine. That'll be very useful in Turkey. You have Paras? Interesting. I might need to build some strategic bombers then. I should probably also buff up the defences in England. Right, let's have a look at all of the puppets. 2. 0. 1. 1. 0. You can keep yours, because then I don't need to bother defending the islands. Right, those few troops that I just got. Come on. There we are. Join the training group. Meanwhile, there are a couple who have been trained. Not many, but a couple. You lot can join Turkish front. Was it June or July? I forget. July. Bristol Beaufort. Start on the Mosquito. You assign all. The hourly rate has really slowed down considering this is on max speed. There we go. There's the rest of them. And the convoys don't know what the hell to make of it all. Anyway, that is going to have to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.